What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up. And this video is brought to you by our sponsors in BetUS. But yo, I am extremely proud of y'all, Cowboys Nation, today. You might say, Tuck, what's going on? Why are you proud of us? What do we do? Well, if you're not aware, there's been a movement that's been sparked online. Salute to my dog, Stefan. He went out to the Star yesterday, and he held up a sign that said, "Fire the GM, Jerry." Nothing too crazy, right? Just nothing like, just fire the GM, Jerry. Well, who is the GM for the Dallas Cowboys? It's Jerry Jones. And he posted the photo online, and instantaneously he got reached out to by the news media. They're in Dallas. They went out there, covered it, they reported it, and it's been a media fire online. You know, I got behind it. I talked to him Saturday. It's like, listen, bro, if you're gonna do it, we got to do it right. Like, we have to have everything buttoned up. Are you sure? He's like, yeah, Tuck, I want to do this for Cowboys fans because enough is enough, right? So once he did that, I did my little one too. And y'all know, once Tuck touches something on social media, it causes a blaze, man. So it's over 100,000 people commenting on Twitter and Instagram. And I reached out to my guy, Emmanuel Acho. They talked about it on Speak, and you're seeing it everywhere, conversation piece. And my guy, Katie Drummond, wrote a phenomenal article on it. It's now a conversation piece. And now Cowboys fans are being able to voice their frustration when it comes to Jerry Jones. My brother BJ Nix, we hosted a Twitter space for like 3 hours and really just let Cowboys fans vent and voice their frustration when it comes to our owner/GM. Now, of course, anytime you try to set a movement, right, there's always going to be people kind of in the way. Well, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, right? And a lot of those people, I'm going to keep it a buck, right? I told them this morning, listen, this movement is not for everybody. If you're not wanting to be a part of it, just step to the side, because we don't want your scary ass in the whip anyways, right? So a lot of people are saying, well, Tuck, you can tweet, you can do all this, but it's not going to matter. They are not going to listen. Whoa, pause. When you tweet, they're not going to listen to you. When I tweet, I shake shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They not like us, right? So when I tweet, it sends a ripple effect, and they're damn sure are hearing what's going on, because trust me, their social media team monitors everything we do, whether it's Twitter and social media. They see what's going on. They see what's going on in the news, and that is all that our job is, to let our voices get inside the building to maybe force some change. Now, a lot of people say this, yo, Tuck, Jerry is not going to fire himself as the GM. It's never going to happen. Right. Okay, I get that. I get that part. But that's not what the movement is about. The movement is striking Jerry Jones's insecurities to get him to move how we want him to move, right? He's a billionaire, bro. But we know his ego. Why did he cuss out Clarence and say, can't nobody do this job better than me, right? Because he was getting criticized about him being a GM and the moves that he made this offseason. Well, then he signed CeeDee Lamb. And then he signs Dak Prescott. He feels like, okay, now I'm back. Everybody loves me. I did my job. See, can't nobody do this GM stuff better than me. I'm killing it. And Cowboys fans are like, nah, bro, you did what you're supposed to do. You still suck at your job. You still suck at your job, and we are not happy, right? We knew that we needed a running back. Didn't get any running backs in the draft. Why couldn't we get a running back in the draft? Because you wasted our 4th round pick on a 3rd string quarterback who's going to walk this offseason. X. We knew that we needed a wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. Did we get one? Absolutely not. Okay. We knew that we need defensive tackles, right? Do we have any defensive tackles that can actually make a difference? No, you traded and got Jordan Phillips, who you softly benched because of a fake wrist injury. He's not even out there for 4 games, so you struck out there. We knew that Trayvon Diggs was coming off of an ACL injury. You might want to keep a corner like Gilmore just in case of an emergency to have as a backup capacity. Did you do that? So a lot of the things that we are seeing already come to light this soon and early in the season is your fault, Jerry Jones. And Cowboys fans have the right to voice their frustrations and say they aren't happy, man. So there's a petition online. I think we got over 1,000 signatures almost online. So it's my girl Ashley Baker for setting that up. And it was good to see A bunch of Cowboys fans voiced their concerns from all over. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? And this is how you cause change, y'all. Now, a lot of people will sit back and say, Tuck is not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to move anything. But here in 2 months, everyone's going to be telling you to vote this and vote that and vote this, right? So it's the same principle. You have to start somewhere. And if you are a frustrated Cowboys fan, you deserve to have a place and have an outlet where you can voice your opinion. I'm sick and tired of people who feel like their higher ups can silence our voice. You might be able to silence other Cowboys fans' voice. You might be able to do that, right? But as long as I'm doing this, it's not going to go down like that, y'all. And the sooner that you sit back and just realize and understand it, the megaphone for Cowboys Nation is not going anywhere. I am outside with the people. I was at the tailgate. I met so many of y'all who watch the channel. We have Cowboys fans from Germany and Switzerland and the Ukraine and all over the world flying in. Those people deserve to have someone to speak for them, right? And if I have my platform, I am going to be one of those people, and I'm seeing other people get behind it. Salute to my friend Tiffany Gomez. Y'all might call her the crazy plane lady, but she's a lot more than that. She's actually really smart. She's far from crazy, right? But now she got behind it. Well, she has almost 400,000. She's almost one of the most viral people in the world. So now everyone's seeing it. Now everyone's talking about it. And I guarantee you, the Dallas Cowboys understand what's going on, and they're feeling it inside the building. How do I know that? Because I know that they tried to call the police on my guy Stephen for going on a public property that the Cowboys did not earn and just own and just hold a sign. But during the news video, there was multiple people driving by, honking horns, saying, yeah, we agree. People was reaching out to my guy Stephen saying, yo, bro, we're behind you. People on Twitter saying, yo, bro, we're behind us. Tuck, we're behind you. Ashley, we're behind you. Cowboys Nation, we are behind you. You know it's crazy when even Eagles fans were like, yo, Tuck, we support y'all. Jerry must go. He is holding y'all back. And so it's a beautiful day. Like I said, I love to see Cowboys Nation united. There's always this divisiveness. Like I said, we got some soft apples, but I didn't depend on those people to really roll with us anyway. I can tell they're scary by nature. I can tell some of them are compromised. Just stand over there. Just stand over there. Just stand over there, right? Stand over there where it's safe, right? But let the people who really eat, sleep, breathe, and bleed Dallas Cowboys blue and really want to change, fight for a change. What other options do we have, y'all? What other options do we have? And so we found something that's actually working. It's getting a lot of publicity. It's damn near viral. Join the movement of Fire Jerry Jones, man. And it was good to hear so many Cowboys fans in the spaces and on Instagram and on Twitter like, yo, Tuck, man, I'm behind it. Now, here's what I'll say. A lot of people will say, okay, well, Tuck, if you really want to prove your point, you got to hit them in a wallet, right? You got to hit Jerry Jones where it matters most, in the wallet, right? And I agree. But the hardest part, y'all, and I said this in my video yesterday, we have already built the empire. Like I said, we have Cowboys fans from all over the world. It's hard to boycott the Dallas Cowboys. Because let's say, for instance, right, Jay Tuck says, you know what, we're going to start a boycott. I'm no longer going to any more Cowboys games. I'm not buying any more merch. I am done, right? There is a 3-year waiting list for season tickets. I was on the waiting list for 3 years to get my season tickets. So if Jay Tuck moves on and I don't go to any more Cowboys games, they're going to plug somebody in. And who are they going to plug in? They're going to plug in the people who don't know what school that Zeke went to. They're going to plug in the people who don't know what high or college that Dak Prescott went to. The people who don't know who Marquise Bell is and Wanye Thomas is. They don't know any of that. They know that I have these good seats at Cowboys games, and whenever I have a client and I need to close business, I can take them to a Cowboys game, have a few beers, have a conversation, and hopefully close the deal and get a return on my investment. A lot of the people, and y'all see it all the time, that sit in my section, they can care less of what's happening during the game. They're on their phones half the time. They're talking to each other half the time. I'm the only person standing up. Like, it just is what it is. They could care less. So saying that us, the people who really bleed this, aren't going to go to any Cowboys games, they don't care about us. They care about the people with the big money, and the big people with the big money can care less about anything that's going on within the field. You know what I'm saying? As long as we kind of just winning a little bit, having some entertainment, whatever, and they can take their trophy wives to the game and walk around in their Gucci shirts and Celine and all sorts of stuff and Louis Vuitton and kind of flash and say, yo, I'm at the Cowboys game, where y'all at? That's all they care about. They don't care if Dak is throwing an interception. They don't care about any of that. They are just here to have the entertainment and have a good time. But for the people who are like us, that really bleed it, we have an opportunity to leave a message, and we are doing so with the Fire the GM Jerry campaign. So hashtag it everywhere, all in the comments, all on Twitter, all on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, wherever y'all are at, because they are hearing what we are saying, Cowboys Nation, and we cannot let our foot off the gas. We are the best fan base in the world, and we do deserve so much better than what the Dallas Cowboys have been giving us, man. So it's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. Also, salute to our sponsors in BetUS. They are running a promo. If you use the code YouTube150, they're going to match you up to 150% on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000, so we can get free money to bet on the Cowboys. And we'll talk about the Cowboys and Giants tomorrow, right? But if you want a free money, go to BetUS, use the code YouTube150, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and Cowboys Nation, do not let anyone silence your voice. Fire the GM Jerry. The movement is here to stay. Peace.